What up, everyone? So in this video, I want to be going over a tutorial on how to use DropFunnels with your Close account. So Close, unless you live under a rock, or if you don't close over the phone, then I'm not sure what we're doing here. But Close.com is typically for, let's say you have a product, you're selling a course, a program, whatever, okay? And you have a sales team. You're going to be closing over the phone. And you need to start tracking which ones are your better sales team, or you're going to start tracking your leads and see, okay, which leads should we even be trying to close to? And I think most internet marketers, at one point in time, they will try to figure out for themselves because it really depends off of your product, your niche, your skill sets, and everything in between. If it's better to close through a checkout page, which involved no salespeople at all, which is what DropFunnels is really good at. We have like upsells, downsells, things like that. Or is it better to still have a sales team and try to close over the phone? For me, actually, the niches that I was in, I felt that it was better actually to use checkout pages. But I've seen a lot of people where they got better conversions and did much better through salespeople. And if that's the case, I've seen a lot of the people use Close, and that's why we made this integration. So first off, to get set up, it is extremely simple. All you need to do is you need to get connected. So I'm going to log out and show you this. You effectively just log into your Close account and you're set up from this link. So you will see a page that looks like this. And what this is basically saying is like, hey, DropFunnels and Close with your Close account can now communicate with each other. We don't do anything in your Close account unless you basically click and effectively tell us what to do. So right now, this is actually the very beginning of launching our integration. So that's all you need to do to get actually like connected. And then once you do that, I would recommend, if you already have leads in your DropFunnels account, is you should import them into Close. So you can see I did this, and it takes like 30 seconds, and then all your leads show up into Close. So that's a good thing, what I would recommend to do. And then now once you've done that, I would recommend to go to the funnel that you want. And what I would like to do for this example is, let's say you want to segment your leads based off of statuses in Close. Okay, so let me explain that. When you go into Close, so this is leads, right? And then this is so this must have been the import, yeah. Okay, so let's go. I want to find the example that Close has that's a little bit better. You can see these are all tests. This is our test DropFunnels guy. But anyway, let's go to this fake lead right here. You can see all these things that say, potential qualified. You can add a new of these, like as many of these as you want, right? You can create new ones, things like that. And then once you do that, you'll see that it's in your DropFunnels account. So you're going to want to do this where you're organizing, right? You got your salespeople, you got everything, things like that. And you're like, okay, let's make a campaign towards our trial customers. Let's make a campaign to our current customers. Let's delete all the bad fit customers from our email CRM so we're not, incurring costs for that, right? There's a lot of things why you want to do that. So imagine we have this funnel here where we have an opt-in page, and on that opt-in page, we want to set people as potential. It's just a little opt-in. Maybe you gave them something for free, something of value, whatever it is, and now we're going to consider them potential. Okay, so this is super easy to do that. All you need to do is edit or go open up the DropFunnels editor. And once you got that open, you just need to click on the form, or if you don't have one, you just go type in opt-in, and you can drag that wherever you want. And you click on this little thing, and then there should be a thing that shows up right about here of integrations. Yep, and then you just select this. Okay, and then you're done. So I've already have it set up as potential, so that's done. We will now test this, and I'll show you how this is going to show up with how the lead shows up into Close. Okay, so let's do test. Let's do test bot at dropfunnels.com. Okay, wait for this to finish. Okay, so now once we go into leads, we shall see test bot that has potential. So now imagine, okay, you run a campaign towards them. Let's start selling them a course, or let's start selling them whatever. Okay, so the way you're going to set up the lead statuses with products, like when you're selling something, is a little bit different, and the reason for it is what I've noticed people who build funnels is, you create a lot of checkout pages because you want to test. You want to test like, oh, I want to I want to test these different types of checkout pages. I want to put more testimonials, less testimonials. I want to put a bunch of different things, right? Like for your checkout pages. So what you can do in DropFunnels is you just create a product and then you can reuse that product in a bunch of different checkout pages. So then if you set up autoresponders or integrations or get people access to your course in DropFunnels, it's just there. You don't have to keep recreating all the junk. So what I have set up is on my funnel on this product. So let's just open this up. You can see we have this product, okay? So, and what we have in our products, when you go to edit, integrations, under close, I've set it as customer, so I can change this to whatever, right? And that's, if you want to update it, we can do that. And then the next product I have is upsell. And right now it's actually set up as repeat, but let's actually say this, it's inner circle, right? Let's maybe this upsell grants people into your inner circle, and then you can do whatever you want with that. So let's just confirm these real quick before we do this. So yeah, that's in a circle now. So now what we should see is if I go through this, I need to make sure to use, wow, I actually completely forgot the email that I used. What was the email that I used for this? Let me copy this, yeah. Okay, what we shall see is now the status is going to get updated. If you're using DropFunnels, we have this like little, we just came out with this like last week. We show you this little thing for your test cards. So this will not show up if it's actually in live mode. So now we're going to check out, wait for that to go through. Okay, so now it's been successful purchase. We're going to get redirected to the upsell. I'm not going to buy the upsell yet, just so you can see like what's going to happen. So I'm going to refresh this real quick, and we shall see this now. What do we do? We did customer. So now this is customer, okay? And you can see imported from the API. Cool. So now once I click this, it's going to be inner circle. So buy this upsell, which that's a one-click upsell. Literally, like, imagine you're selling something, whatever the price it is. You do want to say the price. You can see this is like very blank text, and the product has gone through. So then now, if we refresh, this should now show inner circle. Yeah, great. So that's how you can just, just like that, pretty simple. When people buy your products or whatever, you can now start to organize through lead pages, things like that. Next week, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding in opportunities, which I found out is a very important thing with close. So if you are a customer of DropFunnels, or if you're not yet, sign up, and you want to use close, reach out to me anytime. We have a Slack chat, which I'll put below this description, or you can just Google DropFunnels Slack clients, whatever, and reach out anytime if you have any questions, concerns, feedback, etc., and we can help you add a new functionality, whatever it may be. So yeah, that's it. Highly recommend to sign up for Close if you have a sales team and would like to work with that. It's a great CRM. I've used it in the past. As you can see, I'm on the free trial, so I'm not using it right now, but that's just because we sell software. So software we find to be best to go through normal checkout pages. That's all and everything. So anyhow, have a great day. If you have any questions, let me know.